Hello everyone, and a huge warm welcome to all my amazing subscribers. Sometimes during my research I find it necessary to share information with other family members or focus on a specific family line, which is where splitting the tree comes in handy. To do this I'm using Family Tree Maker 2019 version 24.2.2.560. Curious to learn how to do this? Keep watching. Alright, let's dive in. Okay, when it comes to splitting a tree in Family Tree Maker, it's important to understand that you're not actually dividing a file into separate parts. Instead, you're creating a new family tree with specific individuals selected from your main file. Don't worry, nothing in your original tree will be altered. Let's get into it with two methods. Method 1, partially export a split tree. Method 2, export branch wizard. We're going to start off with the first method, partial export or split tree. The first thing you do is log on to or open up Family Tree Maker 2019, and then we go up to the top where it says File. You click on that and then you go Export. Then you get this password protection. You can put a password on your tree to keep it so nobody will get into it. So you just press OK. Now we have this window. Now here it says Output Format. You click on here and you can decide which format you want. GEDCOM or FTM16. GEDCOM, Family Tree Maker 3.1, Family Tree Maker 2017, or Family Tree Maker 2019. We want that one. And you can privatize living people. So if you're giving it to someone, you can privatize so they don't see the living people. Also here it says include. You can include tasks, media files, private media, private facts, private notes, and charts, reports, and books. And this is where you can put the passwords. You can click on that and make a password. If you don't, just keep it clicked off. Here where it says individuals to export, you can go entire file, or you can choose the person. Just find the person you want. Say you want Collins Thomas. There we go. We can just go include, or include all is everybody in the tree. If you go ancestors, it's just Thomas's ancestors, or you go descendants, it's all Thomas's descendants. Filter, vital facts, all facts, or other. You can do it by sex, birth, marriage, death, by person, or any of those. Any fact date, and so on and so on. Exists or does not exist. If you just want the females of the family, under vital facts, you go drop down and you go sex and female, and you click OK, and it gives you all the female descendants of Thomas. Cancel. Exclude means you can take people out. Exclude all, take everybody out. And filter out, it's the same thing as filter in. You can do it by vital facts, or other. So we do Thomas and we want descendants. Now they're all Thomas's descendants. Then you just go apply. Make sure all the things are right, and down the bottom it says include only items linked to the selected individual, and then you go export. You name it. And we'll put it where you want it, desktop, and then you go save. And then it says it was successful, and then you go okay. File looks like. To open it, you just right click, open with Family Tree Maker, and you go save, and it opens it up. So you have your new tree, and you close it, and it gives you some more files. You got that one and that one, and then you've got the backup. Now that's the first method of exporting. Okay, it's time for method number 2, using the export branch wizard. The export branch wizard lets you easily export people related to the person selected in the tree tab. You can export the same formats as the export command that we just did, but the export branch wizard automatically filters the project to relatives, ancestors or descendants to the selected person. Okay, the first thing you need to do is go to the person that you want. So we'll still do Thomas, and we go right click and we go export branch. Now if Thomas is not the one you want, because it's highlighted here, you go and find someone. We go click, and it already names it. You can privatize, include the facts, include notes, media, private media, include tasks, and here's the output format. So we click on it and you choose the format you want, and then you go continue. Go continue, and it says open new branch in Family Tree Maker, open branch file location, attach branch file to email message. We want it to open Family Tree Maker. We'll go to the branch location. Let's open it up into my Family Tree Maker, and it's also on desktop, so we'll go save, and it's opened up a new tree. And as before, you can use this by focusing on that branch, or you can give it to a family member or somebody else that you're researching with. So what do you think? Doing it this way, you can still have the original tree and concentrate on one aspect of it, and you can share this bit of the tree with family members without sharing the whole tree. Just leave a comment below and tell me what you think. For more helpful tips, feel free to watch the linked videos or explore details provided in the description below. Until next time, happy researching. Goodbye.